right, so I'm here to remind you, if you don't have your real ID yet, we're now just 2 days away from the deadline where you will, in fact, need a real ID to travel domestically. WBZ's Logan Hall went to Logan Airport to see if travelers are ready, and well, what happens if you're not?
That dreaded Real ID deadline is finally here, but passengers like Mary Atwell at Boston's Logan International Airport are geared up and ready to go.
I had my Real ID for a couple years probably.
Mary is on her way to South Carolina and will be flying home after the May 7th deadline. She says she didn't want to test the limits of the new rules.
Oh, I think it would be very stressful. Yeah. Although I do have a passport at home, I almost brought it just to be on the safe side.
TSA says that if you don't have your Real ID yet, there are other forms of documentation that will do the trick.
You may not have that star on your driver's license, but you may already have a passport card, a military DOD card, a DHS trusted traveler card. We have a whole list of acceptable identification that you can use in lieu of a Real ID.
He says that above all, TSA wants to ensure that the Real ID rollout won't cause any delays for passengers that already have that new form of identification.
We have a plan in place. We're going to be pulling aside and identifying individuals who do not have a Real ID compliant ID and pulling them out of line. So those who do have it are going to be able to go through the line and keep going.
According to the RMV, 58% of the state is already Real ID compliant. Registrar Colleen Ogilvie tells us why this new documentation is so important.
It sets the standards by which motor vehicle departments have to meet regarding security features on the documents, the identity requirements, and protocols and verifications we do, as well as physical plant security around facilities that do these types of transactions and manufacture them.
Now, TSA says if you don't have that physical Real ID on you yet, you'll still be able to travel, but it will take significantly more time to get through that security checkpoint. So if you're someone who gets to the airport about an hour and a half early, give yourself about 2 hours so that you have that extra time to get through that additional screening process. Reporting from Logan Airport, Logan Hall, WBZ News.
Logan.